All right. So hopefully everything's back to normal.
Oh, there's a glitch in the matrix.
Okay. All right. That's weird. I can see 2 canoes. Just delete this one, I guess. All right. So, now we have Mystique on the tracker, hopefully somewhere. There, okay. 8.34. Alright, here we go. Just going to sort the tracker one last time. So we have Recitation Spell by Luther. Time now is 7:07 p.m. February the 5th, 12:85. Delina, this is 0 round for her casting Magnificent Mansion down below decks. First up is Ashriel.
Swinging that katana.
That katana.
Some both hands on it. Near ground.
All right, Shieldless Strike. Yeah, -8 beats AC 1. You cause 23 damage to the Shoggoth. Let's see, this is a deep one somewhere that's must be swimming away. Yeah, I see him. Okay. So they swim at 12, I guess. All right, Mad Moen.
All right, Moen is gonna chop at. Looks like one of these deep ones has given up, so he's gonna hit at the other one.
Yeah, this one gave up. Definitely.
There we go.
All right. So yeah, it does turn to face. So it's now threatening both the cleric and Moen. So strike at its shieldless AC -6 does beat its AC of 3, and you cause 15 damage to it, killing it. Go and describe how you do so.
All right. Yeah, Moen sees this last IMC trooper surrounded, and he comes in and he slices a huge gas across the deep one's chest.
Hell yeah. And next up is Mystique on the deck of the ship. You can see some of your friends are swimming towards the beach or whatever.
He jumps in the water and starts swimming to shore.
All right. Go ahead and roll a swim check.
Oh, okay. Swim check. Where is it? Oh, yeah, checks. Ability score, right?
Proficiencies.
Efficiency. Swimming. Do I got a plus to it?
Nope. No adjustments at all.
1 success.
Nice. So yeah, you're able to get your 12 squares of movement while swimming. Next up is Airdrin.
Erdrin, smiling to himself at that long shot, will come back around the and hide behind the smaller mast and reload his gun.
All right. All right, Ryer.
Ryer is going to try to finish swimming to shore. Looks like he'll make it. Are there any stairs to this raised area on the right side?
Right there.
Oh, okay. Alright, looks like I'll get right at the top of the stairs, probably right under Ashriel by the looks of it.
All right. Mighty Servant. X-ray.
So another fist. Wow.
Oh yeah. -1 beats AC 1. You cause 20 damage to the Shoggoth. -20. So you can see still has a little bit left in it. Its green bar has just a sliver.
And here comes the southpaw. Oh, not quite.
Oh wait, no, there's punch. So AC 5 versus AC 1 is a miss with a 6 on the die. Next up is the Patrol Priest. Being that there is a slain deep one and a deep one in front of it that has obviously surrendered. It's like cowering. Kind of like in a golem-esque way, covering its head and just kind of hunched down. He is going to run out of the tent and come over here to this deep one. He's going to stand over the dead sergeant and attack this deep one with I think he has a flail.
So that's the one that has been permanently paralyzed.
That's the one that's been permanently paralyzed. Okay, so instead of that one, I guess that was 1, 2, 3, 4 squares. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, That's 10 there. And I guess, is the X-ray flying?
Yeah, X-ray is flying.
Okay, so he's gonna stop underneath the X-ray and flail at the Shoggoth. So that's shorter melee, same elevation. I don't think he has any modifiers. So just barely hits the Shoggoth by 1. AC 0 versus AC 1 hits, and he causes 3 damage to the Shoggoth, but it doesn't kill him. Shoggoth survives. You can see the sliver gets even thinner as a patrol priest, sorry, not troll, but patrol priest, strikes him with his horseman's foil. Next up is Tenzi.
Tenzi will take a half move. 6 to here. He'll use his attack action to spring. Ooh. There, okay. So he's gonna land. Can I get there? Nope. All right. He's gonna jump over the railing here, so I'm gonna need help.
Okay. There you go.
He's doing some crouching. He's doing some crouching tiger stuff, man.
Yeah. That crouching tiger, hidden dragon.
He lands there, and then he'll take his other half move.
So here's the sound of the flail.
Is this ground? I forgot what happened here. There's like trees growing or something. Or
It was
That's
a
awfully tilled ground.
yeah. So it was sand, but now it's freshly tilled soil. Like it's fertilized now because of a
That's where the
spell.
earth law came out of.
Yeah.
okay. So he'll end it there.
Okay. Next up is one of the deep ones somehow. Which one? Okay, that's the one that has surrendered. It is going to flee to the back of the tent. So Moen, if he wants to, can take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, against these guys, definitely.
All right. So back attack, -5 versus AC 3 is a hit, causing 12 damage to the deep one, but does not kill it. And it woundedly steps to the back of the tent, bleeding profusely, and cowers in the back. The next deep one is the one that is permanently paralyzed. And then the next IMC Musketeer, probably one of the ones that's fleeing, but we'll see. Yeah, so that IMC Musketeer makes it off the... Oh! That's not the edge of the map at all. Okay. He swims out to sea. 12. There we go. Next up is the Shoggoth. Yeah. Shoggoth's gonna take a swipe at the easiest target, which I think is the patrol priest. So it lashes out with a spiky pseudopod. Shorter melee, same elevation, no mod. Yeah, there's no auras of protection or anything like that, so -1 beats AC -1, causing 15 damage to that patrol priest, killing him, just drops him. So this black glassy looking spike just juts out of the Shoggoth and pierces right through the priest's shield, and then the chest plate of his armor, through his heart, and out the back of his chest plate. And there is some like blood splatter, and he falls down dead as dreams. And the Shoggoth turns back to Shinzo, again striking him with a spiky pseudopod, and Shinzo loses one more charge of stone skin. And another IMC Musketeer. So I think this one is also a fleeing Musketeer. No, where is he? Oh, the one on the beach. Okay, so this guy is going to roll morale just seeing the priest die horribly. And fails. He starts cowering and crying. Pees himself. And he is going to run directly away from the enemy. Climbs the stairs, gets back up on his platform, and is going to attempt to climb over this wall here. So that is abundant handholds, leather armor, dry conditions, no mod. He gets over the wall. That was 7, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And gets out to there, and he is running the hell away. Next up is Lily.
So if the stick comes near me, can I transform to a cat and swim on her back?
If the what comes near you?
Mistake.
Mystique?
Yeah.
I will allow it as long as Mystique can handle the weight. Yeah, I suppose turning into a cat, you would have just the weight of a cat.
Alright.
So I think Mystique should be able to handle that. It's only like 3 pounds. So yeah, I'll allow it.
Not to mention, I have a girdle of frost giant strength, so
Yeah.
strength 21. So I could probably handle the Ariana.
Yeah.
Alright.
So next up is another one of the IMC Musketeers. And this is probably a fleeing Musketeer. No? Where is this guy? Ah, okay, one of the guys in the tower. Alright, so seeing that priest slain, he's going to make a morale check. He succeeds. So he's going to shoot at that Shoggoth with a called shot, of course. And that is 12 squares away, which is short range for him. So short range, higher ground, and then called shot -4. No damage roll modifier. Oh, rolls a 1 because the Shoggoth is shieldless, so yeah, he is off balance now. Next up is Thelina. So at the end of the round, Thelina will finish casting that spell, and next up is Chai.
All right. Chai will have Falud fly her up over to the Shoggoth, kind of in front of this IMC shoulder. And she will bring down her staff onto the Shoggoth.
Alright, hit. She causes 3 damage, and it gets a... Oh, it kills it, actually.
Nice.
Go ahead and describe how.
All right, yeah. So, Chai, lifted by her genie, comes flying back towards the Shoggoth, and as a kind of one of its eyeballs kind of turns to face her, the staff just cracks into it, and the eyeball kind of pops, and the ooze just comes out uncontrollably.
Yeah. Alright. And the tension wanes as combat ends. There are still 2 Shoggoth left. One is permanently... I mean, not Shoggoth. Deep ones. One is permanently paralyzed, and the other one is wounded and cowering at the back of that tent. Okay, first up is Shinzo.
Was that all of them?
So there is a permanently paralyzed deep one there, and then in the back of the tent, there's a wounded one that's just sort of cowering in the back of the tent.
Okay. There's 15. And I will begin moving that direction toward the tent.
All right. Outside of combat, your movement is doubled, so you're able to move up to 24 squares if you wish.
Well, that was... okay, well, I'll hit in there. What's... he just cowering in the corner?
Yeah, he's like... and he's covering his head with his big webbed claws, and he's like hunched down, and you can see there's a big axe gash in his back.
I'll attack, but I take no pleasure in it.
Okay. You're able to coup de grace him because there are no enemy combatants. So he dies of the wounds that you inflict. Next up is the musketeers, well, the soldiers, well, the Marines, I mean. Okay, so this veteran's like, right, men, I'm in charge, and I say we're leaving. If the captain will take us on his ships, we'll set sail for Atreska and see if any of the commanders there will take us. And they're like, yeah, you know. So they're all kind of gathering in this courtyard right here. And even the ones that were fleeing, they start coming back. And after that is Tenzi.
Ashrill will fly over and behead the paralyzed one.
All right.
And then can you move Ryer?
Yeah.
Okay. So he will fly over and do that.
Okay.
And then,
So all of them are dead now. So I think you guys slew, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 deep ones and a Shoggoth today. 5 deep ones and a Shoggoth. 1 Shoggoth. And Shoggoths are worth... Oh, look, his stat block is back. So weird. 17,000 points. And... I'm just going to open the chat archive. But we have today 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players. And then just waiting for my chat archive to load. So find group XP and so last session when you guys fought the Avatar of Dagon, you had only 4 PCs because Mystique wasn't here, but now you have 5, 11 NPCs and 8 warriors and bars, but that is going to go up to 9 because Mystique is a warrior. So number of NPCs who earn XP is 11. Number of creatures defeated in the encounter was 1 Shoggoth. Hit dice per creature is 20, I believe. And number of warriors and bards in the party is now 9. There we go. And then, what did I say, 5 deep ones? Pretty sure it was 5. Okay. So, 5. Deep 1. And I think deep ones are worth 420 or something like that. Let me check real quick. They're worth 175. 175. And number of player characters is 5. NPCs are in XP is 11. Creatures defeating the encounter was 5. Hit dice per creature. They are level 4. Number of warriors and bards in the party is now 9. Okay. So there's your experience award. Tenzi.
Yeah, so Astra went to be headed the last one, and then Tenzu will look around to the soldiers and see if any of them needs healing. Looks like none of them that he can see, I guess. So
Yeah.
he will.
Just a bunch
Seeing
of
that,
dead
he'll
ones.
start. Yeah. So seeing that, he'll start walking back to the ship.
All right.
And he gets out of over the water and just keeps walking. Doesn't phase him.
End of round. Selena finishes casting Magnificent Mansion. So she could be waiting for everyone else.
Yeah, so she'll open a portal. She'll tell the others to go inside, and she will wait and keep the door open for everyone else.
All right. So first up is Mystique.
See her Mystique starts coming to shore. If I can find the ship. She starts coming to shore and looking around. She stop by Lily like, "Hey Lily, you want on my back?
Meow.
Come on."
Jumps on.
And she makes it to land. She makes it to land with Lily. She's like, "All right, Lily, we're at shore now. Get off."
Meow. Need to get my toe.
Mystique looks at Lily and goes, "You were in quite a pickle, weren't you?"
Meow.
Like, "Aw. You didn't like it on that little island, did you?"
Meow.
Figured as much.
Anything else for Mystique?
No.
All right. Shandrak inside the Mighty Servant.
All right. Yeah. So, guess first thing I'll do is the mighty servant will begin to fly over the group and begin to kind of approach the surviving IMC soldiers, and kind of flies up to where they are and says, "Hey, I understand if you'd like to come with a Tresca to us, and I'm more than willing to help you. But I would just like to offer you, before you do that, I do have magic which would allow me to send messages over long distances. I could send a message to Linus Ironstar or someone on a Bririk naval base, maybe send you some reinforcements."
Oh, a message to Bririk Island would be wonderful. There's a captain there. He is normally our commander. There's an expeditionary captain here, but he's now deceased.
Yes, Captain Green, right?
Yes.
All right, then I will send word to your captain about the battle here and request aid.
I thank you.
And my servant will begin to fly back. And I think the rest of my people will begin to go back into the boat again.
All right. Tenzi.
Astral will fly towards the boat, and then Tenzi will walk towards the boat.
All right. Lily.
I guess you'll try to go in the boat too.
All right. And Shinzo.
I will head outside of the tent back toward the boat. However, as I'm walking through all these individuals, I'll mutter a prayer to Gaia for them all.
All right. So the veteran corporal gathers his men and brings them out onto the beach here. And there is a musketeer who swims up to the beach and joins his compatriots. This Marine kind of jumps down out of this little cannon tower thing, scurries across the beach and comes over here. And let's see, this guy's going to start swimming back. I guess he'll get 48 squares of movement because I didn't really move him last round. And this one guy comes back onto the map and starts swimming towards the beach. All right, and oh. That's it, end of round. Time now is 7:09. First up is Mystique.
Boat.
All right.
She looks around and goes, looks like you guys had all the fun.
You must have been ready for the nap. You were all that action going on. I don't know how you missed it.
Either.
A little drowsy.
I don't. Yeah, I don't either. I had to pick Lily up and swim her over the shore on my pack.
Oh, that's good. I was worried for a second. I tried to take most of the order on the X-ray, but then I lost my control on my attack, and everyone fell in the water. So, luckily, Lily managed to get on that island.
Well, she's resourceful. She's a resourceful little thing. I don't know what she would have done if I hadn't been there.
She is, and a pretty good shot too. She got a couple good shots at that Shoggoth in the ocean.
Steve's like, ugh. Like, wow, really? She like, wow. You're a good shot, Lily.
Lily goes, meow.
Steve's like, you're welcome, Lily.
She's gone full cat today.
Yeah. Anything else for Mystique?
Nah.
All right. The X-ray.
All right. Let's see. Luther is the last of my characters to get into the boat. With the loot out, Chai Ai is just asking him to fly her back over to the ship. Everyone else is getting on board, and yeah, the X-ray is just gonna fly back.
All right. And I'll make it so everyone can control the dinghy. Next up is Tenzi and Company.
Tenzi will. How high is this deck from the water? 20. What's it? 15 feet.
The deck of the ship.
Yeah.
The aft castle is, yeah, I think 15 feet.
He's gonna.
More than that should be 25 feet. The
Can't jump.
this lower deck is 15, and then the forecastle is 25 as well.
We'll do a half move. 2, 2. And then he will jump up to the deck.
Oh yeah.
Oh, like a star. And then he will head downstairs, and Astro will follow, flying.
All right.
And they will both head down the stairs.
So I think they should still be on the other map. Let's see, encounters at sea, and we got Tenzi. I think somewhere in this jumbled mess right here. Yep, there's Tenzi right there. So wait, that's okay, token layers up there. And there's Ashrael. Okay. There he is. So right there.
Going to the other stairs. Actually, we'll just stop there because yeah, we'll just stop at the bottom of the stairs there for this time.
Okay.
And then the Magnificent Mansion. So the door on the other deck that leads to the front of the ship. She's turned that door into the entrance into the Magnificent Mansion.
Cool. All right. And then anything else for Tenzi?
Nope. We'll just wait for the rest.
All right. Next up is Lily.
Lily waits for the boat to sail.
Okay. Shinzo no Hengmai.
I will wait with the others so we can get back to the ship.
All right. The veteran keeps calling his men. Fall in! Oh. And that's the end of the round. Did I miss anyone? Did everyone get a turn? Let's see, Mystique. Make sure relations. Okay. Michael, if you could, on that map that you're on, could you roll base size initiative for Tinsy, please?
Yep. There you go.
Excellent. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so first up is Tinsy and company. Do you want me to put you out here first so you can move your other characters?
Everyone should be on one of the below decks, so I should be good.
Oh, okay, yeah, you only brought two
Yep,
characters.
just me and Astro went up.
Alright.
So we will head towards the others. I try to remember. I think it was it just around here to this door. No. Yes. No. Huh. Oh yeah, right here, right? Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a staircase leading downwards right here. If you're heading down.
Okay. Right. We'll go to that. There it is. There.
All right, and you make it down to here.
And then the ones directly opposite, that goes up, right? So we have to go around.
Yeah. There's a staircase downward right there. And you would emerge here.
Perfect. And then we'll, that'll be the end of our turn.
Okay. Next up is Mystique.
It's like, while we're on the subject of the ocean, have any of you ever seen or heard of a hippocampus?
Isn't that part of the brain?
No. A hippocampus is a big seahorse-like creature that us aquatic humanoids use as mounts.
Moo. Haven't found one of those in my travels yet, says Gargamond.
They're a lot like giant seahorses. You know, that's basically what they're like. They're just like giant seahorses. You know them if you saw them.
Well, horses are nice, and unicorns are nice. So seahorses are probably nice, right?
Yeah. Seahorses and hippocampuses are two different things, by the way. Hippocampuses are just a lot bigger. I had a hippocampus at one point. Probably the sweetest thing ever. Besides, well, Spot.
That was your
Well,
dolphin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Spot, he was always getting food from surface dwellers. She's like, I swear, every time he came by, he was fat. He seemed just to get chubbier and chubbier. He did save my life, though. I don't know what became of him, but I feel like I owe it to him to see this through.
Yeah. Make sure these nasty ocean things are taken care of.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Anyway,
Next up is Shandrak and Company.
Before we head out, St. Luther will kind of turn to the remaining IMC soldiers and says, before we depart tomorrow, I will pray to my god Motivus for the blessing of life. Please do not bury your priest or Sergeant Billings. I will attempt to bring them back to life tomorrow.
Oh, bring them back to life.
Yes, this is within Motivus's power, and he has graced me with this. But not today. I must pray for this gift.
Misty kind of turns her ear and looks at it and goes, resurrection spell?
Technically, this spell is called Raise Dead. Not quite as powerful as a resurrection, but it will do.
Oh, okay. I didn't know there was such a thing in the world.
Oh, yes. Well, Raise Dead is best for the recently deceased. Resurrection can bring someone back for many hundreds of years, potentially.
Ooh. Okay. Do whatever you need to do.
And Gargamond will take the oars on the boat, and seeing that everybody is ready, he will begin to row back towards the ship.
All right, so you should be able to move the dinghy. So I gave permission to everybody to move it. And anyone else who's in the dinghy can just kind of move along with it. And next up is Lily.
I'll move along with the boat.
Yeah. And that dinghy goes really fast.
You hear Mystique go, whee!
Meow, she says. That'll be my turn.
All right. Shinzo.
I will stay on the boat till we get back, and then I will disembark.
Depending on how fast it was, I think I should have made it to the ship.
Yeah.
It was like
everyone
30
made it.
something. I should have made it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it just now moved on my screen. And I don't. Where am I at?
Should be back at the beach.
Oh, I did not move with the boat.
Nope. Nope.
Yeah,
Only
yeah.
you can move your tokens.
Okay, sorry. Alright, get back on the ship.
Yeah. And the IMC veterans or the IMC veteran and the soldiers are just kind of waiting on the beach for word about the spell you were going to cast, Shandrak. Message.
yes.
Was it message?
Yes.
Okay. End of round. Is it the consensus that everyone's gonna board the ship once again and move on?
Yeah, I will cast my ascending spell before I rest for the night, just so
Okay.
I can get that off.
So the pirates are busy grabbing rainwater barrels and bringing them aboard the ships for the rest of the night. So the plan is to set sail on the morrow at 7 in the morning, February the
Although
6th.
Yeah, but before we fully set sail, Luther would like to try to resurrect Sergeant Billings and the priest.
Yeah. So Sergeant Billings, character sheet, so he's got 10 in all his stats. Captain Green and Shadak arrived at Brecken Island on route to Etrusca. IMC forces met heavy casualties from reinforcements and aid requested. He is going to respond. Says, thank you for the briefing. I will send reinforcements soon. Tell the NCLIC not to fret. Continue shifts as he sees fit.
All right. Yeah. I will belay that message and tell him help's coming and not to worry and to continue shifts as you see fit.
And the corporal, nods and gives orders for, two guys to clean up the bodies, like gather all the bodies and stuff. And so I need to do a resurrection survival for the sergeant and who else?
The priest, I think that'd be best.
Priest. Okay, so checks.
And then before Luther goes, when he says what he's going to be doing in the morning, Tenzi is going to give him a small metallic cube and give him the command words for it to give to the garrison so that they would have a shelter if these creatures attack again. It's Darren's instant fortress.
Okay, Luther will say, "Oh, are you sure? I know we have magical means, but are you sure you wish to give this to them? It would be a help, I'm sure."
I do. It's been battered some, so I'm hoping it'll give them some protection. But we have Thelina and other means at our disposal.
All right.
Very well. If you're sure, I'll deliver this.
Okay, so you give them the cube that
Yep.
transforms into Darren's instant fortress.
That's pretty good for an island base.
Yeah. So for our viewers, this is a treasure that was found years ago by the party. It's a small cube about the size of a Rubik's Cube or like the Hellraiser Cube. And when cast onto the ground and a command word is spoken, the cube transforms into a 2-story tall fortress. It's like a square tower. And it has 3 levels. There's a ground level, there's a second story, and then there's the battlement on the roof. And in times of need, it's just kind of a magical item that is used rather than tents in hostile territory. And then also it can be used as a weapon. You can actually throw it over the enemy and say the command word, and the fortress falls on top of them and does a bunch of damage. So this particular one was somewhat damaged. It's still has most of its HP left, but it was damaged somewhat by, I think, elephants. Yeah.
Yeah, elephants. Yeah.
And it takes, I think, wishes to repair it. And each wish repairs like only 10 hit points, and I think it was damaged for like maybe 40 HP. Something like that. So it would take several wishes to repair it. Oh no, it was damaged pretty bad. Over half of its HP. Okay, so it's actually at 64 of 200 HP. So yeah, it's looking a little jank. But yeah, they take that gift. And
And then
thankfully,
what was the name of this island again?
the name of what?
The name of this island. I just want to make a note. That's what
This is
This one's Brecken, right?
Brecken Island. Yeah. Vast Ocean. Yeah, Brecken Island. So copy and paste in chat. Brecken Island Naval Base, Enervian Navy. And this is sort of like the last bastion you guys have found out from One Eye. So from here on out, it's all Etruscan waters or whatever. And then, so in the morning, you guys set sail.
Oh, what were those resurrection survival results?
Okay, so Sergeant Vortons failed, and then who was the other target?
Ah, dang it. Okay, the priest.
Okay, so the priest. Resurrection survival. Boom. Yep. The priest comes back to life.
Nice.
I think.
That'll be helpful for him.
I think that one is 1 health when you come back to life from raised dead, right?
That sounds right. Let's see.
So, he's like, thank you, brother. Always glad to meet another priest of Motivus, and thank you for saving my life.
Your path has not ended, brother. These people will need your help now more than ever.
Yes, brother, and Godspeed on your journey to Atreska. And
You as well.
be on the lookout. I hear tell of the cult of starry wisdom.
Oh? I have not heard of this cult yet.
Yes. It is new religion. I know not of its origin. Only rumors. But it is called the cult of starry wisdom.
Is this a new religion that has sprung up in this new land, Atreska?
As far as I know, yes.
Is there anything you know about their practices or worshippers?
No. Only that they may be dangerous.
Well, that may be the most important information of all, whether or not they're dangerous. Thank you very much, brother. Your aid is helping this greater cause to end the call.
Godspeed, brother. He says, and goes back to guiding the Marines in their trial in the next few days. Only 9 men have this entire, island to, although, albeit small island, to take care of. So they'll be on like some pretty tight guard shifts. And let's see if anything happens overnight. Why don't I just roll on
Thelina will go to Lily and say, if she's in human form or humanoid form, and say that I see you're struggling carrying stuff. I could change so you don't have to wear that heavy leather armor, if that would help you.
She is right now in cat form.
Okay, then I will not be talking to her. Actually,
okay. I see that she's in a human form, cat form, or anthro cat form now.
Okay. So yeah, Delina will stand by her and say, yeah, I can give you magical armor that will not weigh you down if that would help.
She looks like and surprised, like, oh, cool, thank you.
And then she will cast armor upon her and say, you can remove your leather armor now. You are protected.
Ooh, thank you.
And so it gives you armor class 6.
All right.
Not including any other bonuses you might have.
Or like dexterity.
Yeah, dexterity, if you have any other protection, like a ring or whatever. It basically just replaces the armor class 8 from the leather armor with a 6. And it can wear off when you take damage. If that happens, just let her know and she'll put another one on you.
Okay. Where do I put the magic armor? In the gear?
On your sheet, do you on your sheet, like near the top, your character sheet near the top, Yeah, near the top. So there's a armor type,
Right.
and then right now you have there's like an armor, and it says like leather or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You can just replace it with.
AC.
Then you can just like cross it out or replace it with armor spell.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'll put it with.
And then you should be able to just reduce your armor class in those boxes up on top by 2. Every one of the boxes should go lower by 2.
All right. How much does it weigh?
0.
All right.
Is magic.
Yep, it is magic, so it's 0. So that should help your weight. So you can just take that armor off, and I don't know, we can, and what you want to do with it, but you don't need it anymore. So I don't know if we could put it on one of the pack animals, I guess.
Right.
If you want that, I have a horse you can put it on.
You've got a donkey, don't you, Lily?
Yeah, Dudley.
Yeah, put it on Dudley,
Okay.
and then and then you can take that weight off of your gear. So on the bottom, kind of down the sheet, you'll have your gear, and you should have leather armor on there. Just take that off and take off that weight, and that should help you with your encumbrance.
Let me find Dudley real quick.
Yep, go ahead.
All right. So we will take our first break of the day. We've been playing for almost 2 hours without a break. So 3-minute break starting now. And we are back. Was there any upkeep that needed to be done that night?
I was going to go and see if there were any carbines that may be laying around unattended somewhere. You know, that some sailor may have not have a need for that he suddenly owns.
There were on the beach, in the pile of bodies and stuff.
Yeah, but I didn't want to take one off of a dead comrade.
Other than that, you do know that in the crates and whatnot, in the cargo hold, are all manner of flintlock guns.
Oh, did they ask us to take those too?
What?
The crates of guns?
Take? What do you mean take them?
When we were on the first Enervian base. They... Okay.
No.
I guess Mystique will try to whittle something. Maybe a club. She encounters like a slime or something.
So the crates and whatnot on the pirate ships are the same crates that were on the
Right. Yeah.
island. Yeah. So I'm guessing sometime during the night, Shinzo, you step out?
Yes.
Okay. What time?
I'll wait till good time toward the night, 11, 12.
Okay. So, 11 p.m. February 5, 12, 8, 5. So everyone go ahead and place your tokens where you would be at 11.
Oh, right here. Iron. Oh, there I am.
Are you guys still doing the nap and stuff when you're in the mansion?
Yeah,
Okay.
to make things easier. And Felina and I got 2 Felinas and 2. Let me get rid of these 2.
Yeah, Mystique will start whittling a club.
Oh, nice.
In case she like encounters slimes or something.
Yeah. And then is Waika with
Lily,
Lily?
yeah.
Okay.
Is Mystique on this map?
Yeah, over
Okay.
here.
Yeah, I'm in here. Near the fire. Sitting in a chair, just whittling a club.
And then what about the other characters in the foyer?
Yeah, they're kind of like sitting on. I think there's a couple chairs. They're just kind of. No one's stuck in a wall. You can get them out there. But,
Yeah.
thank you. Yeah, like I think Gargamon and Ryer, I think bouncing chairs. Erdrin's kind of stand near the back of the foyer.
Oh, and Shinzo, if you don't have your new token, go ahead and drop your new token. I don't remember if I have your new one or your old one on this map. Do you have a token on this map, Shinzo?
No, I do not see one. I'm currently
Okay.
in the dark.
Okay. So, Order of the Superior Star. Shinzo. Okay. So this is the foyer when you first enter. And there's bedrooms all over the place. I think 11 o'clock is well after the nap, according to the daily routine. So everybody by exactly 11 is basically has most, if not all, of their spell slots back and is fully rested, I think. I think there are very few characters that are not in the nap, and I can't really pinpoint exactly which ones.
Everyone should be in the nap.
So everyone's fully rested by this time. And just kind of hanging out, I guess. Alright, so and then everyone go ahead and add their player character to the turn order tracker, please.
Just a minute.
Oh, did you delete your token? Or...
No, I transformed.
Oh, I can't see your token anymore. It's invisible.
I'm here with Red. I'm here with Mistake.
Yeah. Let's see if I can... Huh. Weird. Okay, just gonna order the tracker real quick. Sort the tracker. So time now is 11 p.m. February the 5th. 12 AE5. February the 5th is the Day of Thunder. During the week of the new moon. Yeah, so the moon is like increasing in size until it gets to the half moon on the 7th. And first up is Tenzi.
Tenzi and Thelina are resting. And I think everyone's just resting right now.
All right. So the days of the week go day of the sun, day of the moon. So Sunday and Monday, Sunday, Moon Day. Day of the gods, Tuesday. Day of weddings, Wednesday. Right. Day of thunder, Thursday, or Thursday. Day of freedom, free day or Friday, and the day of resting or Saturday. Because on the seventh day he rested. Okay, anything else for Tinsy?
Nope.
Mystique.
You're just sitting there whittling a club.
All right. I guess. Shade would be out.
Yeah, Shade's kind of sitting by the fire with in the same room with Musashi, the game room.
Oh, okay.
I guess it was, or there was a game over here, like a map and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I see him now. Okay. And then Shandrak.
Shandrak and Chaya are kind of relaxing in the same room with Mystique and Lily, enjoying the fire. And Shandrak says he looks at Mystique again, and what armor is Mystique wearing, or was she wearing armor?
No, she wears a robe, a cloak, tunic, breeches, boots, and a belt.
Yeah. So Shandrak kind of looks at her again and says, all this talk of armor reminded me of you going around, and don't get me wrong, my stone skin smells is top notch, but there is some limits still. We do have a few pieces of Adrian split mail that nobody has claimed. If you'd like some magic armor.
Steve kind of looks at him and goes, "Yeah, sure."
All right, cool. It's nothing too fancy magically. It's dimly enchanted, so barely magical. But hey, it's still magic armor. So when Stoneskin runs out, it'll be much better than that robe. So I will just go to my donkey, and I'll get that armor for you.
Okay. I'm making a club. She's like, I'm making a club here in case we run into slimes.
I like the sound of a club, but slimes are kind of soft and amorphous. I think you need an edge is best for those.
She counts at her trident laying next to her, goes, "Oh yeah, my trident."
Yeah, exactly. But for things that need a good hit, hey, clubs are always good.
Like with skeletons.
Exactly.
She's like, those bony things make me shudder.
Yeah, I've been fortunate to avoid undead for a while. But luckily we've got a few people that are more effective than a club when it comes to skeletons.
Mm-hmm. She smiles like, "You want me to make you a club?"
Oh, no, that's fine. Chandra kind of pats his longsword on his side. Yeah, red velvet is more than enough for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if my sword doesn't do the trick, I got my magic. If my magic doesn't do the trick, I can always hide and run away.
It seems like she kind of like, yeah. Nothing does it. Just run and hide.
Of course, Haven't had to do that for a while, but let me tell you, when I first started around here, whoo, the things they're fighting, yeah, I just had to hide for a few battles just to save my skin.
Mystique's like, well, if you ever need me to make you anything out of wood, just holler.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'll think about that. And let me go get that armor for you.
Sure.
And don't know where the donkeys are in here, but Chandrik will begin to head out and look for them.
They're outside.
Okay. Oh, like outside the mansion, right? Back in the ship, right?
Out front where those cobblestone areas are.
Okay. Yeah. I will get up to there, and let's see. It's which one is it?
So you can go ahead and drop the token if you need to, for whatever mule you're trying to access.
Yeah, I'm just. Oh, let's see. Is it this one? No, not Espinor. It's Chelinor. So I don't see Chelinor. I see Espinor. I don't see the Chelinor token.
Token. Are you able to see the character sheet?
No, yeah, I'm looking under it. Yeah, I don't see it under characters or livestock. I see my other one, Espinor, but I don't see Chelinor. Oh, there it is. Okay, yes, it's still under Asher's token. That was it. Yeah, she gave it to me, but it's still under her party token.
Oh. Chelinor. Chelinor the mule.
All right, so trying to get up to there and I think just begin to lead it back into the foyer.
So I'll put it in livestock, I guess. Next to
Yeah,
Spinamore.
that's good. Yeah.
All right, and next up is Lily.
Lily's like, you're making a club, Mystique?
And the skeleton.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Council, like, you want me to make you one?
And then Lily's like, that's okay. That's okay. You can have yours.
All right. You like, in case there's anything else, I got my trident right here, and she's like, I figured it'd be nice to have another weapon to the mix.
Lily's like, yep.
I mean, I can't completely rely on the trident as I've seen.
No.
All right, anything else for Lily?
Nah.
All right, Shinzo.
Okay. Which way was the way out? Okay. I will head out.
And right about here is where you kind of entered. So as you approach, there's this like shimmering, nearly invisible area. that you step through. And once you get to the other side,
Break on through.
break on through to the other side. Break on through.
Stay away from the shrooms.
Yeah. You are able to come out right Whoa, what? 1 second. I just had to refresh my page, sorry.
You're fine.
There's this little glitch that keeps coming up where if I drop a token on the board, it gets duplicated automatically. And the duplicate, I cannot erase.
Wow.
And it's annoying because I think the players can see it too. And you can like move it around and stuff. And it's like, no. Okay, so
Maybe it's a bug or something?
yeah, it's definitely a bug. They'll fix it eventually. I'm sure they know about it already.
Probably.
So Shinzo Company. All right. So Shinzo, you are here. You pop out of this nearly invisible, shimmering area. And why is the music not playing for me? There we go. I just want to make sure that you're on. Yeah, you're there. Alright, so Shinzo, you are here. You still there, Andy?
Yes, sir.
Alright. So you pop out of this, semi-transparent, shimmering portal behind you, and you are in the living area that was designated for your group by the captain. Just south of the, or not south, but just towards the aft of that door that leads into the first mate's room that has the harpsichord and all that. Are you able to see your token and everything?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I will move down toward the door.
All right.
Yeah.
And you can see right about here, there is a way up to the next cargo hold, but also right here, there's a door leading into a a tertiary cargo hold.
Well, I'm just going to be nosy, so I will head over to the other door.
All right. And inside you can see many crates that appear to be those very same crates that had guns on Brick Island before you guys came to Brecken Island.
I will step inside and begin looking through the crates. Are
Alright.
they all securely fastened?
They're securely shut, but it looks like they're kind of stacked haphazardly in here. Looks like there are powder kegs that look like this. The square boxes are the large square boxes. That is, are the appear to be the Magnum pistols. The small square boxes that look like this appear to be the belt pistol boxes. And then the small rectangular ones appear to be carbines. And the long rectangular ones like this appear to be muskets.
Considering I know nothing about firearms, I will just look for one that looks to be in considerably better shape, or are they all freshly minted?
They're all freshly smithed. They all have like cardboard wadding in the barrels, and they're all covered in this grease that kind of smells like bacon grease. So clearly they need to be cleaned before they're fired, and the wadding needs to be removed. Are you there, Andy?
Yes, sir. I was sitting here pondering the moral dilemma of being neutral good.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't. You're just as likely to commit chaotic acts as you are lawful acts as a neutral good character. But usually you do the good thing, which isn't necessarily always the lawful thing.
Yes. And I feel that this will further our ends. So I'm assuaging my ethics here.
Yeah.
And I will go ahead and pick up one of the carbines, however you pronounced it, back at the old ones.
So I have
ammo.
this box here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And any ammo I can lay hands on readily.
Oh yeah, there are several crates of ammo and barrels of powder, and then you can use nearly anything as wadding. Any kind of fabric, really.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay. I will pick up, I guess, whatever comes in a small. I'm assuming they're in small containers for the bullets. For the
yeah,
balls.
yeah, they come in these boxes in each of the gun crates. There's about 40 of them per box.
Okay, I will just pick up one box.
Okay. And then I'm assuming 40 charges worth of powder.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And I think that's enough to fill a large pouch.
I shouldn't have been carrying much else in it anyway.
Okay. And
Yeah,
so,
thanks, Steve.
rifle in hand, it has a mount for a knife or dagger to be used as a bayonet. And once that happens, the whole thing turns into a spear, essentially. And it has a sling that can be used to put the weapon over your shoulder, usually muzzle skyward during this time, because they didn't want to lose any packing on the loading job.
Yes.
And also for safety reasons, skyward is usually just as safe as toward the ground. So modern day rifles are slung barrel towards the ground normally. I mean, that's how I usually did it. But that's because of the different type of ammunition that we used, in modern times. But back then, it probably would have been muzzle skyward. Okay, anything else you want to do in here?
No, sir. I will just head back.
All right. And you get back to the magnificent mansion. After only one round, you kind of walked in, opened the box, smash and grab or whatever, and then walked back. And we're able to do it in 1 minute. End of round, and next up is Tenzi.
We're just relaxing.
All right, Mystique.
Has finished her club. She's kind of looking out. And kind of just puts it in a little thing on her pack that holds it.
Yeah. It's about the size of a baseball bat. And let's see.
Did you use that hangman's wood for this?
Yes.
Okay. There it is. All right. So it weighs 3 pounds. It's a medium weapon. It does bludgeoning damage.
Mm-hmm.
The speed is 4. It has a reach of 1. But